Hey, Moo. This is my weekly update. I originally was going to do it Sunday nights, but since I work early in the morning, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and early afternoon Monday, that's probably, even though I have Sunday afternoons off, it's probably the worst possible time for me to actually try to do a weekly update and post it. So I'm instead going to do it. I'm going to try to do it every Wednesday at this time. I'm going to post this right after I do it. So this is this week in skating with David Alltime. Trying to get rid of the ums in my speeches first of all, and the ahs and the pauses. I don't mind pauses, but the ums and the ahs I understand. I already had one complaint about it. So this weekend was Rob McCall Memorial. As I said in emails, it went very, very well. I ended up with my first gold in Star 1. I've only had 3 Star 1s before this competition. I think they were silver, bronze, silver, maybe? My first gold, and a gold that I semi-expected, so that's good. She was varying between gold and silver between practice to practice, but I was, based on her last competition, I thought she'd perform at the top of her game, and she did. So it ended up being a gold. Hurrah. The other gold was I got my first gold in Star 3. And again, a gold I was expecting to get. I have a bunch of kids that are capable of getting a gold. I really only had one coming into this event in Star 1, 2, 3, 4 that at no point did I lead her to believe I thought she was going to get a gold, and I think she was totally okay with that. And she didn't. She got a bronze. Most of the other kids were capable of doing a gold, but some of them were really inconsistent from day to day, and the ability to stack together 4 gold elements on the day for Star 1 or 7 gold elements on the day for Star 3 was probably not going to happen. It was going to take a few stars to align, but my Star 3 girl who got gold on all 8 of her elements in her solo. Was a little shaky on her crosscuts and skating, so she ended up with a silver, silver, bronze on the last 3 set of marks, the skating-related marks, the vaguely skating-related marks, not specific elements, which is about what I said when she came off the ice. I said, your elements were great, your skating was lousy. She was capable of getting a gold in everything. She didn't. I got 2 silvers. One of the silvers was the ones I was most happy with, the Star 1 silver. She underperformed last competition and got a bronze and should have got a silver. This competition she would have got a gold. She fell on her stroking, very good gold stroking, fell on it, so merit. Fell on her 1-foot spin after 3.5 rotations, would have been a gold, ended up being a merit. But overall, even those 2 elements, very good, well done, and every other element well done. She was, just that much from a gold. I was very impressed with it. And very happy that she'd improved her ability to perform at this event. This was her kind of her normal performance versus last event, which was slightly worse. Normal as in, like, really, really good. What was the other silver? Oh, and the other girl who got silver in Star 3 ended up with 5 golds and 6 silvers or something like that, which is no bronzes, no merits. Very solid scoring, very good. And she didn't skate great. I'd say she skated average. She was one of the ones that was on the cusp of possibly getting a gold, and again finished on that cusp. But everybody skated very well. I had 12 events. I had a girl medal in pre-juve, a girl I team coach. I had another girl I had my boy that I team coach get a silver in Star 3. And get his first 2 golds in Star 3. He might have had a couple in Star 2, I can't remember. But he didn't have any golds in his last Star 3 performance. So it was all very good. The whole competition went. Friday was rough for reasons I shan't get into. I was confronted with some people I didn't want to be confronted with. Saturday I was also confronted with them, but luckily they were gone early in the day, and the whole last half of the day I was able to focus on my current teams and my current skaters and getting good results and not having to deal with that kind of stress. And the third day I didn't see anyone that particularly upset me, so the whole third day went amazing. That's the problem with test days and competitions. You end up having everybody congregate in one area, and you have to be face to face, next side by side with people that make you very, very uncomfortable. So I'm extra happy that my 12 skaters skated very well. I don't think not a single skater skated badly, which I means some of them have bad strokes, bad skatings, bad solos, bad elements in practice. Nobody had particularly bad elements overall in the competition. Nobody had their worst skate of the last 3 or 4 weeks. They were all mid-level or higher, average or higher. Maybe there were a couple slightly below average for the regular performance, but nobody at the bottom of their performance level, which I thought was nice. As I said, I want that level to go up a bit in an email, but it was all right. So this week coming up, we have to now change tactics and start to focus on test day in 2 months. We don't have a competition now for 3 months for most of my kids. I only have 2 kids going to provincials at the end of the month, 2 of my own kids. So now we have to focus on tests, getting tests ready, and sharing a whole bunch of videos about test day. The videos I have this week to share are, I'm starting a few new playlists. One about best lessons ever. There's 3 or 4 of them. You can watch that video to see the intro. I'll try to maybe once a week put up one of those lessons. I have another coaching philosophy video coming up on language in lessons, language with kids, and I have a few videos coming up on. I'm going to have to do a bunch on test day. I suspect I'm going to have the same problem I have with competitions, that I don't know where to start. I don't know how to break it down. So I'm going to have to chip off little ideas, little theories, little personal beliefs, little execution or knowledge, little pieces of knowledge that parents need to have, and then I'll gradually fill out the whole picture overall. A lot of the videos I'm posting now are fairly random, whatever's coming to mind at the moment, whatever's concerning me, and it's going to take a while for those to end up being a complete picture, a complete story from end to end. So if you look in my test day folder, which doesn't exist yet, but it's going to, eventually there'll be 7 or 8 videos all in a row that kind of tell the story of test days and what test days should be for and what I think they should be for and what my philosophy is towards tests. And some very, not even all my coaching ideology, but some basic formats of what you're supposed to do on test day, what test day is for, the idea of test day, how do you prepare for test day, what do you do on test day, just very basic stuff, so I don't have to go through all that in emails. I still will, but it'll be on the website for those that are curious. They'll be able to learn everything they need to know about test days from my eventual list lineup of videos. Same with competitions, although I expect that's going to be a longer line of videos. Do I have anything else to share this week? Any other videos coming up? No, I don't think so. Bye.